Hello and welcome to another video from the GTFU community. We are back in the minis for this one, the classic British machinery round the classic British circuit. We are on the shortened Brands Hatch Indy circuit, 10 corners of pure beauty. There's the grid. If you want to rewind and have a look at that, you may. We've got Cannon in first, an Italian who was a last minute entry in second, and Window Crazy in third as we wait for the lights to drop, see what's going to happen off the line. They'll all be hoping to get into Paddock Hill Bend first. Only one can do it, and Harvick goes wide right onto the grass at the start there, bounced off the wall. I'm not sure what he was doing there, but he can be a bit unpredictable by nature. As we go into Paddock Hill for the first time, looks like Karen's got it all sorted out, but Agbag's hanging around the outside of Window Crazy. You do not want to be out around the outside there on Paddock Hill Bend as we come up to Druids. Anything doing? No, there's a bit of defensive work in the background there. Blue Ukulele as Scott Raff is having a look at Window Crazy, decides he cannot make it around the outside there. Something going on the blue mini of Aaron and Lando Norris. I think there was contact there between those two, but we're going to stay focused on the front for the moment. Sorry about that. That's not the phone ringing, that is my Parrot making that stupid noise. You'll just have to put up with it for now. And the Italian is all over the back of Karen, the Welshman, and the Italian fighting it out as they go round the Clark curve and onto the Brabham straight, across the start finish line and onto lap 2. Agbag having a look at the inside of the Italian, whose name I can't remember, as we look sideways at Agbag. Going into Paddock Hill, that is why you do not want to be on the side. Little nudge there from Agbag, little door-to-door action, it gives him the run, pushes the Italian out wide. No harm done really, not too bad, although Window gets up the inside now. Window, as they go around the Druids corner, Window gets up the inside, and nicely done, purple sector for the Italian, but it is only lap 2. Let's not fall into that trap. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink as we go through that corner at the bottom there, Graham Hill Bend I think that is. Let's have a little skip here, forward in time onto lap 5. Window still pushing Agbag, Karen nice and easy in the lead. Scott Raff cutting the grass in the background. Let's see what's going to happen here. Is Window going to have a little dive up the inside? He does have a little look. There's a long way to go yet though. Can he get the drive out? Let's have a look back on board with Agbag, looking sideways at Window as he just pulls away up the Brabham straight. Nicely done, across the line. Window is in second and he will be chasing down his fellow Welshman for first place. Lap 6 and 5 minutes into the race. Very, very close there for second and third. First has it. Second, third, fourth and fifth all coming into line now as we do another skip. Or is this a replay? No, this is another skip forward, so Window Crazy is right up Karen's chuff now. Just having a look round as they cruise round the Italian, still taking that wide line. Obviously a little bit where he can. Window have a little dive, a little nudge up here. Karen will be looking in his mirrors all the time. Agbag's there as well. Window is on the outside, which puts him on the inside for the next corner. Oh no, sorry, got that the wrong way around. That was Karen on the inside there. So let's keep a close eye on these three. Agbag having a look up there inside a Window. This is a double twisty kind of bit of the track here. Oh, a little bit of a, well, quite a big nudge there on Agbag. He will not be happy about that, and he is going to flash. I knew it was. Oh, and Happy got up there as well. So Agbag goes from second to fifth, or was it third to fifth? I can't quite remember now. Agbag, sorry, Happy Meal holding his own here against the Italian, getting very wide on exit, nearly put a wheel on the gravel there. Now then, let's have a look. We're on lap 8. Is this a replay? No, this is not a replay. This is actually happening, and ooh, Happy Meal right up with the Italian going on the inside. A little bit of a nudge. He gets pushed out. There you go. There's a bit of karma for you. Agbag gets up the inside then, and up the inside of Happy Meal, and takes that third place back. Is he going to get that third place as they go across the line? No, still in fourth. He's on the inside for Paddock Hill Bend, and he's got it done. Done and dusted, and the Italian takes Happy right out. I'm not sure if that was deliberate. There's a lot of argy-bargy going on between these three. Let's just have a look. Oh, big slam into the back. Nothing Happy could do. That's going to put him right back and out of it. Happy will not be pleased with that. And look at these four here. This is 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th all fighting together. So Scott Raff, Moz, who have we got Scott Raff, we've got Moz, we've got Don Clark, and I think that is the Mr. Bean liveried mini of Spiky Brummy in 9th there, just looking for an opportunity to get past. 10th Blue Ukulele and 11th Lando Norris. We're going to skip ahead in time here because it's a half-hour race and I'm trying to get it done in a 15-minute video, so focusing on the action here. This is Blue Ukulele. Look at that run. How did I do that? Blue Ukulele is me, by the way. I'm not sure how I got that much of a run on Lando, but it was certainly taking off there. So Moz and Spiky into the pits. Do they get into pits cleanly? No. Spiky hits one wall, hits two walls, and then finally gets himself into the pits. Didn't quite get the hat-trick there, so let's have another look at that because I quite enjoyed that. So he hits one, hits two, and Moz hits it as well, and then into the pit. Oh no, he did get the hat-trick. He got the third hit there on the way in. That's going to cost him a lot of time and will drop him right down. So the Italian way out in first place. I don't think the Italian has stopped yet. We are on lap 16 and we are about halfway through the race. Agbag sits quite nicely in second, Happy Meal in third, Cannon in fourth, and Window in fifth. Those two still having a fight. Scott Raff in sixth, Don Clark seventh, the beautiful Welsh livery of Moz, the psychedelic horror of Blue Ukulele, Spiky Brummy is Mr. Bean, Lando Norris in the orange, Archie that is, and then the blue of Aaron in 13th, and bringing up the rear, Mr. Afro Man in 14th. Oh, 15th is Osman in the Welsh Mini, sorry. We must have lost a player somewhere along the line, I'm not sure who that was, but they're not in the race now, so it's fairly irrelevant. Lap 20 then, on to lap 20, 18 minutes, nearly 19 minutes into this race. Happy Meal having a look up the inside of Karen. I suspect this is once all the pit stops have been done and this shakes out, maybe for the lead. Karen, I think, is still leading this race. Happy Meal is getting a bit hungry. He wants a meal and he wants to be happy. That was awful, sorry about that. So 14th, 15th and first. Oh, and they get properly out of the way. I don't know what happened there. They seem to just take each other. Oh my god, WTF won indeed. I do not know what he was thinking there. Afro Man. Let's go on board here with who we're on board with. We're on board with Happy Meal, and in slow motion, look at that. Past one mini, the other one just swings on, hits Karen into the wall. Happy Meal gets smacked, and look how much that cost him. Look how far that dropped him back. I do not know what Afro Man was thinking. Everyone can make some mistakes, but that was a bit of a silly one, if I'm honest. So Window and Karen still going heavy and hard at it like only Welshmen can, and they're going very kafili. Some kind of Welsh cheese. I'm full of the terrible puns today. So across the line one more time. Oh, a little skip of time there. Lap 27. 5 minutes of this race left to go. Hopefully we'll just stay with these two now. This is for the lead. The pit stops are all done. As far as I know, there may be a couple more pit stops yet. A bit of splash and dashing going on. But certainly between Karen and Window, things are looking very close indeed. If Karen farts, Window will smell it. Tell you, oh, hang on a minute, I was just going to tell you something. Oh no, that's Spiky coming out of the pits. Window all over the back of him, swarming around trying to find which line to take, and decides to settle into second in the end. And he's going to have another go up into Druids. Karen kind of cuts him off there. He does not want to relinquish this lead. He does not want to give it up to his fellow Welshman. And another Welshman in the background. Far too many Welsh people in this championship for my liking. Only joking, I don't mind them really. So a little bit about the GTFU Championship. If you want to join us, we do endurance races on a Saturday, and we normally have some organised events on a Wednesday. However, we're often running open lobbies. You can check out the Canon Cop 14 YouTube channel. He often streams and I often stream, so keep an eye on our channel, sub and like, and come and join us. You may find a space as we go into lap 29, and Window is across the line first. He has beaten Karen across the line for the first time, I think, this race, and they are indeed. Window is first, Karen is second. Going into the dying moments, we have 2.5 minutes left of this race, so that would be 3 laps. 3 laps. So Window's got to hold on to this for 3 laps now, see what he can do. Down into Graham Hill one more time. Then we sweep up into McLaren. And then round the, I think it was the Clark curve, can't quite remember now. We're on board with Karen as he's desperately looking for space, desperately looking for Window to make some kind of mistake so he can get past him. We go on to lap 30. How long have we got left? What's left on the clock? 2 minutes left on the clock. Sorry, 1 minute left on the clock. Yes, less than a minute now. Oh, this is tense, this is tense. What's he going to do? Is he going to hit him? Is he going to mess it up for both of them? No, he does not. Very, very nice line there by Window, taking it right up off the track on the exit, which you can do here. You'll see it again now as we go bouncing up onto the green stuff. That is a good line to take. Don't really lose any speed or traction doing that. Don't get too much dirt on your tyres because everyone's doing it. Into the last corner. 28.47, so yes, sorry, just one more lap to go. There's going to be one more lap. Let's have a look. Has Window got enough fuel? Has Karen got enough fuel? That's what it's going to come down to. They'll both be desperately looking at them fuel gauges. I wonder if we can have a look at the fuel gauge. Keep an eye on the bottom of your screen. Someone coming out of the pits there. There we are. There's the fuel gauge up. And that is Karen's fuel. He probably has enough for one more lap, but if they cross the line, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight whether they have to do another lap after this one. Afro Man getting all in the way there. No, he's not. He's fine. He's doing okay. Bless him. Last lap. Who has got the fuel? It looks like Window has slightly less fuel. They will be desperately praying, desperately hoping and praying that there is not going to be another lap here. Karen will be looking everywhere for a gap. This is his last opportunity. Coming into the Clark curves. He's not going to do it. He's just going to have to settle for second place by the looks of things. It looks like this now is done and dusted. As we head towards the line for the final time, Window victorious. Will cross the line in first. Oh no, but wait, he's run out of fuel. He's either run out of fuel or he's slowed down. Karen gets across the line first and takes the win. And Window is relegated to second after all that battling, all for naught. Akbag slips in third. Happy Meal's going to come in fourth. Scott Raff will be fifth. Someone hitting the wall there over the line. Scott Raff in fifth. And then we've got Moz coming in sixth, and the Unknown Italian finally ends up in seventh, with Don Clark all over his rear end. Blue Ukulele in ninth. He's going to give us a good handbrake. There you go. Mr. Bean comes in 10th. Mr. Spiky Bean. Lando Norris bringing it home in 11th. Archie, Aaron have already finished, and I'm guessing that the non-finisher. Oh, that is our Window looking at running out of fuel. That is devastating. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe, and please join us again for another video. As we look sideways at Akbag, you do not, as I said, do not want to be. That's why you do not want to be on the outside around Paddock Hill Bend, because there is danger that will happen to you. Shut the fuck up, you little green wanker.